Picture this. It's 2024. You're scrolling through YouTube after a long day of work, and you land on a channel covering your favorite show, South Park. The videos are perfectly crafted, thoughtful, funny, maybe even thoughtful. But deep down in that void you call your soul, you know, it wasn't really written by a human being.
Gen Z is also disproportionately equipped with digital skills and not enough with hands-on skills. It's why many practical workers earn more in their field than these highly educated thinkers do, simply because they're capable of doing something with their hands instead of bogus creative work.
No, this is the work of the almighty ChatGPT, or something like it. And here's the kicker. You don't even mind. And here's the puncher. You might even prefer it. And here's the head butter. It doesn't even matter. It's simulating something real, and it's getting the job done. This is where South Park's episode Deep Learning hits us right in the collective cultural ballsack.
Ow!
It's hilarious, it's absurd, and of obvious course, it's terrifyingly real. In Deep Learning, Stan discovers that Clyde has been outsourcing all his text conversations to an AI tool. And not just random texts, romantic texts. Stan, who is a Sigma red-pilled gigachad who doesn't care about wasting his precious time on girls, starts doing the same with Wendy. And what starts as a way to avoid emotional labor spirals into a chaotic, dystopian satire on modern relationships.
Keep fucking my wife!
Technology, and how lazy we've all become.
If everyone starts using ChatGPT, then we lose our unfair advantage.
But here's the genius of it. This episode isn't really about AI. It's about us. Us meaning humans. I am also human just like you, so I understand all of this. It's about the way we treat communication as secondary to personal satisfaction, as something we can outsource. It's about how we're all just a little too eager to let a machine do the hard work of being human. Now, for those of you wondering, yes, this is a real thing. And for those of you not wondering, please wonder. Yes, large language models like ChatGPT can analyze text and generate responses and even YouTube scripts that feel eerily human. In the episode, they even show the problem of kids using ChatGPT for homework, making you wonder, is there anything AI can't do? Like building a whole empire of YouTube channels that analyze popular media with barely any insight? Can AI do that? Really? No, probably not.
My question is, do you think artificial intelligence will one day take over? And I'm hoping you're not going to give me just a yes or no answer. Thank you.
Hell no!
Not that there would be anything wrong with that. Hypothetically. For real, it can't do that. But other than that, is there something else AI can't do? Well, yeah, it can't feel shame, or love, or the crushing dread of realizing that all of your partner's attachment and vulnerability towards you were based on a lie. That's still on us very real human beings. What I love about deep learning is that it doesn't just poke fun at technology. It exposes something deeper. AI isn't the villain. The real problem is how willingly we hand over control of our most intimate connections to a machine.
This is totally different! Whoever uses it for messages is a f***ing monster!
That's right. Machines aren't the problem. Terminator is completely fiction and will remain fiction. The problem is you. Ahem. And me. Us human beings. We're all in this together. It's like Stan using ChatGPT to text Wendy. On the surface, it seems harmless, efficient even. But the subtext is heartbreaking. If we're outsourcing our emotions, are they even ours anymore? Or are they his? You don't know him. Hi, I'm him.
I'm that guy. I'm him. I'm him.
Haha. I thought I'd add a bit of levity to this serious topic. I believe my laugh proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that I am human. Sorry if it sounded a bit silly. I have a cold and dyslexia. Now, there's an incredible twist at the end that I didn't see coming. Not in a good way. Not in a bad way either. I'm a bit confused. But I think that's what the ending was aiming at. Warning. This is shocking. The school, obviously concerned about students using AI to cheat in their assignments, brings an expert to find the culprits. Unfortunately, since Stan has been texting Wendy using ChatGPT, she gets caught in his stead, and the expert demands a confession from her. Now Stan might not be the most righteous character in the show, but he's no Ceric Artman. He doesn't want to let Wendy take the fall, but he can't think of anything to help her. So what does he do? He uses ChatGPT. Here's the punch kick combo. ChatGPT gives him a solution, and the next scene plays like we are seeing the version of ChatGPT's story unfold.
Everyone was happy, and Stan's girlfriend completely forgave him.
Thanks for saving me, Stan.
The expectation is that things aren't going to go so smoothly in real life, but it does. The ChatGPT sequence seamlessly transitions into the real ending of the episode. Everything turns out well. On the surface, it seems like the episode is endorsing AI, saying that it is the big corporation's fault for making it available to the world.
Well, whose fault is it?
I'll tell you who. It's the giant tech companies who took OpenAI, packaged it, monetized it, and pushed it out to all of us as fast as they could in order to get ahead.
But check out the last bit.
We were all taken advantage of, and that's why my girlfriend would totally understand that I used ChatGPT to respond to her texts.
That's right.
Stan is using his moral grandstanding as just an excuse for his own unethical behavior. Knowing Wendy, this would never work, but in ChatGPT's rosy scenario it does. And then we get the punchline. Written by Trey Parker and ChatGPT. I think Parker is telling us that this rosy scenario is the kind of unrealistic and convenient slop that we will get if we rely too much on ChatGPT. Of course, the surface is still part of the whole. The episode's overt messages about big corporations being unreliable and ChatGPT still having its place in society also have some truth to it.
I mean, why does it matter who uses AI apps? It's just like having a good writer's assistant.
Yeah, like a good writer's assistant.
Yeah. You're still the one taking
The creators of South Park are also human like me after all. They can't know for certain where AI is going to take us. I think this episode is very relevant right now, because there have been accusations floating around that the South Park analysis community on YouTube is being hijacked by AI-generated slop. Blooms, a big fish in the pool, made a video about this. Now, if Trey Parker himself is not sure about how AI will influence us, were we to comment about South Park YouTubers using AI? I say embrace AI. Let AI manage your bank account, social security, everything. Revolution is not coming, you guys. There is nothing special about October 10th, 2058. I am also a human like you, so I understand your concern. But so what if Ceric Artman is not a single person? So what if the channel is using AI to boost production? Many celebrities have things going on in the background that push them to stardom. Many have claimed that Bobby Althoff was an industry plant. But Blooms didn't say anything about that now, did he? But of course he didn't. She is white. As he said in the video, the Ceric Artman team members are Indian, Pakistani, Kenyan.
Where they list all of their employees, and I noticed that all of them are either from India or Pakistan. Then who writes the scripts? He's a guy from Kenya.
You can connect the dots yourself. We don't tolerate racism around these parts. So here's a 21 cumshot salute for Team Ceric Artman. That was refreshing. Hey, does anyone else feel lightheaded? Hey guys, I'm at the hospital and the doctor is saying that I'll survive if this video gets 1,000 likes. And if you check out this other video, they'll give me ice cream after surgery. Thanks for watching.